Today I'll be speaking on weightier matters. Weightier matters. Jesus made us understand while he was addressing the people in his time that there are certain matters that are weighty. And with this, we know that not all matters have serious weight. Now, there are some that are called weightier matters, and there are also others that does not have much weight. Jesus then encourages us to address weightier matters first before going to other matters that are not weighty. Now, if you don't know the difference between weightier matters and non-weightier matters, you may end up, substituting preaching for argument. That's why some people they were sent on evangelism, but unfortunately, their preaching became argument. Why? Because they left the weightier matter for a matter that is not weighty. All matters have weight, but there are some that have more weight, and those ones are the weightier matters. For instance, someone may ask, is it a sin to eat on Sunday morning? Is it a sin to receive calls during Bible study? Is it a sin to put on trousers as a female? As a female, can I fellowship without scarf on my head? See, all these questions they are not weightier matters. I've received a lot of questions in this direction before. So is it a sin for a female to wear trousers? All those kind of things. These questions are not weightier matters. So we cannot focus on things that are not weightier matters and leave the things that are weightier matters. There are certain things that you will stop as you continue your work with the Lord. Some things will, will be done based on your personal dealings with the Lord. The attention of the minister should be more on the weightier matters than the non-weightier ones. How can you send a sister out of the church because she put on trouser or because she's not covering her head? That's wrong. Let love be without discrimination. If you don't show them love, it will be hard to show them Christ. If you don't show them love, it will be hard to show them Christ. Many times in the Bible, harlots comes to Jesus' meeting with their seducing clothes, their explosive wares. And there's no record of where he sent them out. But instead, he shows them love, and through that, he was able to win them over. If your problem is lost, it doesn't matter what the lady wears, whether skirt or trouser, you will still want to grab her. Once you have lost, whether skirt or trouser, you will still want to chase the person. Weightier matters include knowing the will of God, how to love the Lord, understanding how to render acceptable service to God, understanding how to be productive in the kingdom. These are weightier matters we should point our attention to. These are weightier matters we should focus on. How to hear God, understanding service, how to love the Lord, how to recognize the will of God. These ones are weightier issues. Not is it is it is it good to is it a sin to eat on Sunday morning? How does that help your faith? How does that affect your faith? There are some people who does not eat on Sunday morning based on their dealings with the Lord. But for the fact that you ate on Sunday morning does not mean you have committed a sin. So that's not a weightier matter. So every minister must be able to differentiate between matters that are weightier and the ones that are not weighty. So our attention should not be on the less weightier matter. Let us focus on the weightier matters so that we will not ignore preaching and dabble into argument. I pray the Lord will help us in the name of Jesus.